Now till date we have learned so many tags and we have already understood what is the concept of HTML programming, how the HTML program is written and how the coding is done, what is the structure of programming, HTML programming language. But today whatever tags we have learned till today, we are going to practice. This is a practice session, as other students now are not there, but we can have a practice session. And here the list of tags, you can see there are a list of tags are there. From this tags, what tags have we covered? We have covered these 4 tags: HTML, head, body and meta. Then we have covered in the text formatting tags, we have covered what?
PH1
to H6 and strong and BR. Now here yesterday we have covered what? UL and LI, and we understood what is the list, concept of list, what is the concept for order list and unordered list. Today we'll practice on this. We have to practice hand, okay? Then we can practice this to confirm that the tags we have remembered and we know those tags, okay? For the first tag we have to start with what? Doc type. Doc type, say HTML. Second is your main tag, which where the programming actually starts. Here you start the HTML program actually, and that is the start tag of HTML. And then attribute, there is some properties. HTML, what language you are using to write the HTML?
English.
So we can say the lang is equal to English. That is short of language and short of English. Then second most important tag is called head. Now here your first block is starting. Your first block is starting. We know why head is there, where it works in background. Okay, it helps for the search engine and other background, other scripts can be written and connected to the program. So you can have the stylings and scripting and a background search also for Google search and SEOs. This helps a lot, this tag. So we have started head tag in the first head tag. So now after in the head section we have to put what?
Meta tag.
Meta char set is equal to UTF minus 8. Okay, correct. Then again you have to use meta name is equal to viewport. Now I'll just complete both the inverted commas and then insert it view port. Okay, then we have to write what? Content is equal to, again inverted comma, complete, and we can write what? With, very good. Then device then with, okay, and then you can give comma. Okay, complete this and say comma. Then one more thing is that initial dash scale is equal to 1.0. And now here you have to add one more meta we have to see, and that is we have not done yet. Meta, this meta is called meta name is equal to what? Description is equal to description. Okay, description. I have already done the description for the page, for this particular page. We will not waste the time. We'll just copy that from wherever what we have written, we have actually written here. Okay, this will copy directly, okay, and bring to our page. So this we can directly copy and say bring to page. Okay, now see, this meta name is called description and content. Here in the content the description is written here. The description is written here. This is the description of the page. So this is the way this will help in the SEOs, okay, to get this page. Then we can go back and have this other meta name also, that is called keyword. We have keywords. So that can be copied, that will save the time again. Now here you see meta name is equal to keywords. Here the main actual search engine helps. Search engine gets the help from this. Your page will be searched on this particular keywords. Like, see, if you're teaching computer online, you can have a computer online courses. People will try to search computer online courses. That this page will be founded by search by the
Computer.
Search engine. Okay,
Search.
so this keywords play a very important role for the search engine, for the SEOs. So this is where you have to write keywords, and description also help, even the titles also help. So these are the 4 meta which is very important, and we have to remember this. Now we can come, and first second thing important, that can we write the title. What is the title of the page? As we know, we have written the title is what? Career creators. Okay, and then we can close this title. Okay, close the title. We have to close that, but meta we have not closed. It is meta in one tag, single tag. Okay, individual tag, but that should not be closed. So this is title is closed. Now we have to close what? Head. We have to kill it. We have completed the block head, actually the section head section we have actually completed here. There are any other important information about the scripting and stylings also, but this is called head. Okay, now we start actual body. Body here. Before we need to have a content. What content you are going to write? First you have to have a content. What content you want to write? Okay, so you want to content to display on the page, and then how you are going to format that, how you are going to style it, okay, or format it, that page, how the page will look. Okay, that is very important. First we need to have a content. Now already we have a content. Okay, so we'll bring the content there here. Okay, we'll bring the content. This is the content. We are already practiced this. Okay, we'll bring the content here. Content, control C, and then we'll copy the content here. Okay, we have copied the content. Then this content is already, we have one more content, that is list. We can paste it later. Okay, but first we have to close here the content. Body. Okay, body closed. And then we'll close what? We'll close HTML. Okay, we'll close the HTML. Our program has been completed. Okay, now we'll go and save the practice session as a practice session. This program, how to save the practice session? You go to the save command, and then this HTML programs folder is there. You have to remember where the folder is. Actually, this folder is in this particular PC, but in your PCs that could be separate path, different path. Okay, here G colon lecture of YouTube and HTML program. Here you are saving the program. Here to like practice. Okay, write session 1.html. This is important. You have to give this extension is very important. You have to give the extension is very important. Now you save this. Okay, we have saved this. We go to the folder then. Okay, we'll go to the YouTube HTML programs, and our practice session folder is there. Now double click on this. Okay, you will get the page. Now see again, as that day also we seen here, there is no formatting. It displays the text is just displayed line wise or paragraph wise. No breaks, no line breaks, nothing is shown in that case. Here if you see here the formatting, okay, you can see the formatting, the all on separate lines, and something is bold and something is light. That is this kind of formatting we want there. This kind of formatting we want actually. So this is there. Now you have to format this. We have to bring on separate lines, and we have to make it bold or increase the size of font. That we have to do. How can be done? For that we need to use what? You have to need what? You have to use this particular tags. P tag, BR tag, okay, H1 tag, H2 tag. So now we are not going to use the BR tag, but we are going to use the P tag. We need the space in the line. So we can go and just type, where is the career creators? Here you have to type what? You have to give the P tag. But now here you remember, you have to bring directly, you can use the tags. Instead of writing this one P tag, we will use the styling tag first. Okay, here I'll give the H1. What is called? H1. Okay, now we close. Automatically what will happen, you know, the size and thickness of the particular text will be increased. Okay, and it can show that, and it will be on separate line. Automatically it will give the separate line. Now just I'll save this again and just show you, and here I just go and say F5. Now this career cut has become bold.
Yes.
Okay, and size also increased. Okay, yes. And other matter came on separate line.
Yes.
Shifted to separate line. Now again, if you see this unlock success, here I can use again H2, little smaller, H2 style. Okay, I'll just use H2. H2 style. And closing the H2. Now see what happens. Okay, this is called unlock your success H2. Now we come to unlock your success. Then since 1994, here we can use what?
P.
H3. H3. We'll use H3. These are the titles actually, headings. So we'll use what? H3. We'll save it. We'll go back and say, see H3 is come. Now here most important point. Here we need that subtitle. But if we give H1, H2 or H3 or P tags, this matter will be shifted like this here. And we don't want to shift the matter. But still we want to style as bold. We don't want to shift matter here, see this, we don't want to shift the matter like this. If you use only, and you have to style only this particular text. So you cannot use H3. If you use H3, see what happens. If I use H3 and close here, H3, okay, then I save it and yes, see what will happen and say that this subtitle is on the separate line, the matter came on the separate line, this all came on the separate line. We don't want this to come on separate line. This we want here on in the same line. That's why we cannot use styling tag or paragraph. Here we need to, now you saw what when we had the S3 tag, we placed the S3 tag, we used the S3 tag, it was shifted, the matter was shifted. So we don't want to shift the matter. So here you have to write what? Strong, and then close this strong. You close the strong and then save it first. Okay, you save. To go back to the page now. Now you can see the subtitle has what? Bold. Subtitle has become bold, and but the matter should be shifted from here. Okay, that is not shifted. For this you need to use what? P tag. You have to use the P tag and you have to close the P tag here. You have to close the P tag here. Now we use the P tag. Now see what happens. Click close, saving, you have to save it and go back and say this is shifted to here, from here you have shifted to this line. Now the matter again we have to shift, this matter we have to shift. You have to use what? P tag. Just remove the space from here. Okay, and type what? P tag and close the P tag here. Okay, P tag, close the P tag. See here a story is there. For story also we have to use what? H3 tag. H3 tag, because it's a title. Use H3 tag. Okay, then go back and say P tag we have used, and here also for mission we have to use what? H3 tag, and then we have to use what? /H3. This tag we have closed, and then here for the mission we also again you have to use what? P tag, and then we have to use what? Close the P tag. Remember one thing, this P tag, this particular P brings on second page. The paragraph will come or the line will come on second line. Okay, it will shift not second page, it will shift on the second line, new line, it will be shifted to new line. So this we have completed now, and we can save it. Okay, and then see how this look. Okay, and this look. Okay, and say okay, this is your complete. This is simple formatting. It's very simple formatting.